Have a machine that's stuck, easy overload alarm. You need to go to the parameter key, menu change, AT system, check mode, hit the menu, come down to EZ pulse handle mode. Go back to display change, go to machine point, the machine position point. You can see the EC is on the screen now. And it looks like it's over traveled by minus 612. It should be 0 right now. That's rotation of the ATC on. If I page up, you can see the EZ position point, which should be 509,575, and it's 510,770. So I need the pulse handle, this actual position, back to the 509,575 position, and then pulse handle my EC back to its start position. This is the part number for the 3-piece alignment tool, C6, for aligning the ATC ready station. It's C6 AMT-01. That's the first few numbers and letters. You need to take this kit, install this piece. It has indentation for orientation. It needs to be down. You need to put it into the ready station, which is in the forward position right now. This is where it actually moves forward out of the middle. So I left it here. Now check the alignment to the arm. Pops in. Probably need a bolt and a slide hammer to get it out, because it sits in there pretty tight with the ball in locations in the ready station part. Now I'm going to install this other piece into the with the thin section towards the ready station. have my feed rate down to 0 because I will be entering the back of the machine to make an adjustment for my alignment ready station to arm. Very important to try to keep people away from the control when they're in the machine. I need the hydraulics to be active, so I turn down my feed rate, maybe even putting some yellow tape around the machine, or have somebody watch the control while you're in the back of the machine. As you can see, it's a tight quarters, entering in the back. When we're ready to see the training station, it's hot in the arm, it's adjusted, then I will adjust this adjuster to stop, because I think it's going forward too much, so I think goes in smoothly. 213mm wrenches. I went to make adjustments on these two lines, adjusting head stop. Notice I lost pressure, so now I need to make an adjustment on the piston stroke, so I have enough pressure against the head stop. Looks like this device, this mechanism is just replaced. Set perfect. Customer was dropping tools in the arm getting caught. Looks like it's a 19mm lock nut. The adjuster is right next to it, which would be a 14mm wrench. Apply, extend the length of this piston to give the pressure on the dead stop. Now I can reverse one step. As you see, orientation is back. Now I'll remove the tool out of the arm. Get this out. As you can see, hitting the parameter key, display change, there's a system parameter ATC. It's telling me I'm at AB mode 1, which is EC0. When you do the rotation of the arm, EC, which is here, the machine point stage, EC is 0. ATC parameter should be 1. If you get this mixed up and you try to do a tool change, the arm will index wherever it is to cause damage. So pay attention to EC0, ATC AB mode 1. As you can see, I'm on the A position for 1. The top of speed position for 2. Back this off. This one is simple step to get the arm in the other position, whichever line is at the I use this slide hammer. I have an assortment of different Allen cap screws, kind of all beat up from using the slide hammer, so I keep this with this kit. We're going to install this into the puck that's in the ready station with the ball indentation. Spring is holding in really tight. Slide it out with the slide hammer. As you can see, I put a long Allen cap screw into the hole that's in the ready station. The slide hammer here. Give it a tug and it should release from the ball indentation. Now that I remove the puck out of the ready station, and the disc out of the rotated the magazine so there's no tool in the chain. Now I'm going to single step this forward, get in position so I can check the alignment inside of the arm. And you can see that I single stepped it to 2 and it went to grab the tool out of the magazine and trying to get to the magazines. There's no tool. Then I hit the machine operation button on the P300 control. And I'm going to advance keep on advancing until my arm, my tool block comes to my arm. So it looks like it was sequence 5 brought me over in line. I think if I go one more forward or reverse, it will bring the clock forward, but I want to install my 3-piece alignment tool first. Yeah, that's sequence 5 now. What I do is bring the Z-axis back all the way when I'm at sequence 5. So the covers are out of the way so I can work on the ATC, excuse me, on the RS station alignment inside. The arm and the radio station, the insulator, check the alignment. Again, it's always good to turn these down to 0 because I need the hydraulics on. Make sure you keep people away from the control while you're working on the machine. I really advise putting up caution tape or getting another technician or operator to stand by the control so nobody tries to do anything while you're working on it. Safety first. You can see when you install this into the arm, you have to have the thin side right here, this thin side facing the rain station. I usually put the small pin so I can rotate, so it will lock in to these fingers. Get the orientation correct by lining this line up with the line that's on the top. On the top that I installed in the rain station. It can be difficult, but by pushing up on this, it will release because the pin is adjusted on the arm, so it releases this. Again, you can see the lines here. I'm in here with the thin side, heading in the back of the arm. Now I'm going to advance my radio station forward, bring it forward so I can check the alignment. Now I'm advancing it forward, which again looks pretty close. Looks like the radio station is sitting up. It's a small adjustment you can make on this rod. See this knot right here? Sorry, I don't know if it's my camera. And you can adjust the position straight. Grabbing my 3-piece alignment pin, you can see it's pretty smooth. I adjusted the radio station to the other side of the arm, which would be the number 1 side, or A side. good, because if this wasn't the same, then I would have a problem with the indexing correctly. But this is good. Slide right in. Really no problem. When I look at this here to make sure it's not flexing when I'm doing it. So I'm pretty happy with that. So the small adjustment I made on the other side, repeated on the B side, number 2 on the side of the Now you can see that the ATC AB mode is at 2, which, like I showed you, it's the B side, or the number 2 side of the arm, going to the MC system parameter shoot point. My EC is at 180. EC 180, which tells you the arm should be in the B position. Now I advance to sequence 5. Looking at my textbook, I can see they show a feeler gauge between the arm and the truck. Looks like they want 1 millimeter when it's extended. So now I'll bring it back forward, check it, and make the adjustment. Not that it shows. So after looking close, the way this might be. Adjusted up here to send the whole piston back, which will bring down and make 3-piece alignment. And then you can get some feeler gauges set 39 thousandths. And you want to get it between here by bringing this piston back. Looks like you release one here, you draw this one, just to push it back, and sock this one in. It's kind of nice, they put this hole in here so you can send your Allen wrench down into the adjustment. The other side, back here, there's another screw here on the back side. So I would release that. Don't loosen this when you draw that one. You want to draw this whole mechanism back. So my gap down here is 39 thousandths. So I just noticed that they have a set screw to check it. So after you make your adjustment, you want this set screw. Double check that with this set screw. So lock it after you make your adjustment. I assume it's the same on the other side. Of course, I couldn't get to the adjusting screw, so I had to climb in the back of the machine. I tried opening up the ATC door to see if I could get to it, but I would have to move my seat all the way back to tool change position, then open the door just to access the back screw. So I just jumped in the back of the machine. Again, make sure. So after loosening the screws, taking out the check screws, lock screws, I'm adjusting the position of this piston machine. This gap pins and so I can rotate it.